Folks, Black history is American history. That's why Kamala and I and our administration will always uplift it and protect it. To remember the original sin of slavery and the extraordinary capacity to emerge from those powerful moments and painful moments with a better vision for ourselves. A day that reminds us we have a hell of a lot more work to do.
President Biden tries to appeal to black voters at a Juneteenth event at the White House, but some of his conduct at this Juneteenth event on Monday is providing fresh cause for concern about his mental fitness. Libby Evans and Melanie Collette are still with us. So, ladies, thank you for joining us. There was also video when everybody was dancing and clapping, and there it is. Biden is just looks like he's frozen there. He's not moving. He's smiling. A lot of people obviously concerned. Just want to get your reaction, Melanie. I'll start with you.
So I read an article today that said his spokesperson said, oh, he was just not dancing. Since when? That is like rule number one in the Pandering to Black Folks book, is that you always got to rock along when you're pandering to black people and don't necessarily really like gospel music, which is what he is, by the way. So don't try to tell me that he was just not dancing. Of course he would have danced if he wasn't in such trouble.
Right, and doesn't he, like, he used to attend black churches, and so it's very alarming. Libby, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, he used to attend black churches back when he was a long-haul truck driver across the United States.
Right,
sure.
right.
Yeah, I think it's just lucky that George Floyd's brother was there to keep him on track and bring him back to the moment so that they could all enjoy this celebration on the White House lawn together. I'm just surprised there weren't drag queens out there as well to dance along to the gospel music and take their tops off. So that's really the only downside.
It's just, you know, it's alarming, but it's also sad when we see these things and we hear him speak. But Biden just hit a new all-time low of approval rating, 37.4% at a 538 polling yesterday. Dropping out would be a big risk, but there's some threshold below which continuing to run is a bigger risk. Are we there yet, Melanie? Do you think he stays in? We've got the debate in 2 weeks.
I think he stays in unless something terrible happens. You know, I think there are some Democrats who have been saying for a good while, probably since he passed on that Super Bowl interview, that maybe he should step down or step aside if his numbers don't go up. They have not been going up. They've been tanking. So, you know, I think it's probably too late for them to save this presidency. I don't know that anybody could step in and help out the Biden campaign at this point.
Yeah, we're going to have to see what happens because it's just in 2 weeks, Libby. He has the debate. We have about 45 seconds left. Do you think he's going to debate, and how do you think he's going to do?
I do think he's going to debate, and I don't think there's a way for him to get out of the election at this point. I think he's probably going to do a pretty good job, in fact, because we have so much press about how the expectations are really low, that all he really needs to do is show up, not look like he's, you know, pooping his pants, and he'll walk away with the whole thing. So, yeah, they're going to probably hop him up on a bunch of goofballs or whatever, make sure that he's really on point, and he's probably going to come out looking pretty well. I think we should all be prepared for that because this is a big moment for him.
The bar is very low. He will not have a teleprompter, so we'll see how that goes. I know we'll be talking more about that when it comes. Libby Evans, Melanie Collette, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Thank you.